fix my car, you pay the rent, you ride on time with whatever it takes to keep me close when I feel strong enough to fly away. You keep me down 'cause you're too afraid to stand on your own 2 feet, and I don't want to leave you down, but I finally figured out that you'll always keep me down 'cause you're lonely at the bottom.
Hi, I'm Kim Copeland. I'm an independent song producer here in Nashville, Tennessee. I work with songwriters on their song demos and artists on their pitch packages and album projects. Independent means that I don't own a studio and I'm not an engineer. I'm a producer. Vocals is my specialty, but I also play guitar and know my way around several other instruments enough to communicate with musicians and get the sounds that I want. I work in several different studios depending on the budget and the type of project that I'm doing, and I customize each session from the engineers that we're working with to the studio to the musicians depending on the genre, the budget, and what best suits the project overall. I trust engineers, handpick those so that they can focus on the technological aspects of the project and leave me free to focus on the creative. My goal, my focus during a project is always on the song and the artist, or the songwriter, or whoever's singing the song, to bring that to life the best that we can and to reach your goals for the recording project. I thought it'd be fun today to kind of walk you through a day in the studio with Kim Copeland Productions. So let's do that. We're going to take a little tour and introduce you to some of what I do and some of the people I work with. Prior to our studio date, we will have discussed your ideas for recording and your goals for your project. I will have also prepared a Nashville number chart for the band for each song. Here we are beginning a tracking session. As we all gather around to listen to your song and check the chart, I talk to each musician individually to give direction on instrumentation, arrangement, sounds, texture, etc. I also encourage their creative input. All of the musicians participate in the creation of your recording. You get the creative input and experience of some of the best musicians in the world, whether we're recording song demos or artist projects. After we've listened to the song and discussed ideas, the musicians settle in and we play through it a few times to come up with signature musical hooks and make final tweaks to arrangement, tempo, and groove. If you sing, even if we will be using a demo singer on your project, you can sing the scratch vocal during the tracking process. If you're not able or don't want to, I'll sing it or hire someone else to. This is just a guide track for the musicians. It's not saved or used in the final mix, and there's no extra charge to you, but it's a lot of fun. Because I'm a vocalist, I understand the importance of the musical track supporting the vocal track, not the other way around. And because you are a singer, or will be pitching your songs to singers, I insist that the musical tracks be built around a vocal. That's why I always have a scratch vocalist during the tracking sessions. After we've finished recording the basic tracks, we'll do overdubs, extra guitar tracks, strings, B3 organ, whatever it takes to make the track sound very full and give each song its own unique flavor. When the tracking session is over, the band packs up their gear and leaves the studio. Now we're ready to begin recording vocals. I love working with singers. I use the absolute best demo singers and up-and-coming artists to sing on your demos. I work with them the same way I do artists to bring out their best performance of your song. It's not enough that they, or you, sing on pitch. I want to find the best phrasing, technique, melodic flourishes to make the listener feel something when they hear your song. Because there's a huge difference between being a good singer and giving a good performance. During vocal production, I may offer suggestions on lyrics or melody that help the story flow better or give the message more emotional impact. When we've captured a great lead vocal performance, I work with the singer to create background and harmony parts to give the recording a more polished sound and to highlight the emotion of the song. With the vocals finished, we now have all of the puzzle pieces we need. It's time to put them all together to create a beautiful picture of your song. During the mixing process, I work with the engineer to get just the right sounds on each instrument to sell the style and emotion of your song. We begin with drum sounds and work our way through each instrumental part. When we're satisfied with the individual sounds, we begin putting them all together and then tweak the picture until it comes into just the right focus. We don't add the vocal until we have a slamming musical track. Some clients tell me they love listening to their track mixes almost as much as their mixes with vocals. That's a huge compliment. The vocals are added last and set into the mix according to the genre and audience. Then we listen back through several times and make slight adjustments to the instruments again to be sure that they wrap around the vocal to support it, but not distract from it. Though we use the latest technology, we never rely solely on it. Good music has to sound good, not just look good on a screen. That's why I handpick my engineers and work with those who have great ears as well as great technological skills. Music is an exchange of emotion. In the end, all that matters is that I can close my eyes and listen and be moved by it. That's what I strive for with every recording, whether it be song demos, artist pitch packages, or album projects. I want to capture the uniqueness and present it in a way that makes someone laugh or dance or cry. Well, I hope you enjoyed our day together in the studio. You can find lots more information about what I do and even hear some before and after samples on my website and my MySpace page. I also keep a calendar there which will tell you available upcoming dates, and you might check that out to see if that coincides with any of your recording needs. My website address is KimCopelandProducions.com. My MySpace is myspace.com/KimCopeland. Please go check it out, and I'd love to talk to you about any of your recording needs. All the best to you in your creative journey from Kim Copeland Productions.